Hello everybody, I decided to make this video in English because I see that there are very few videos about the surgery. I'm sorry about my accent. English is actually my fourth language, so please be kind. And also it's normal if I'm red. It's because it's my first video in English and I'm not really comfortable speaking in English with people like this on the internet, but normally I wouldn't have any problems, but you know. So first of all, I'm gonna do a little presentation about myself. I'm Gabriel, I'm 21 years old. I've been on testosterone for 2 years and 10 months. I've had my top surgery 2 years ago and a few days, and I've had a hysterectomy 1 year and 9 months ago. So since the beginning of my transition, I already knew that I wanted metoidioplasty and phalloplasty, and in my opinion, and this is really personal, but in my opinion it's not a choice. We do not choose between phalloplasty or metoidioplasty. It's just that some surgeries answer to our needs and others don't. So metoidioplasty was the only thing that answered to all of my needs. So, and just so everybody knows, there are many types of phalloplasty. There are actually 4 types. There is the RFF, there is the ALT, abdominal and dorsal phalloplasty. Check them out on Google, or some people might have done videos about those, but metoidioplasty is just one surgery in itself. There are no different types, but you have to know that some things are totally up to you. If you don't want to get a vaginectomy, you don't get it. If you don't want to get a scrotoplasty, you don't get it. If you don't want to get a hysterectomy and vaginectomy before the surgery, it's fine. You just need to find a surgeon that is okay with that. But you can have the scrotoplasty while still having a vagina. That's really fine. But what I want to say is that I decided to go to my surgeon a year ago, and I decided to have my surgery around this time of the year, which I mean 1 month ago, because it was the most appropriate time for me with my studies. But I'm really sorry, I'm not gonna talk about the name of my surgeon nor the country where I had my surgery, because even though the results are really nice, I don't want anybody to go there because the post-op care is really bad. I mean, you could go there just to have surgery and then go back to your country, but I wouldn't recommend that because going on a plane right after surgery is not the best. So I'm 1 month post-op metoidioplasty. I've had like a full metoidioplasty. I call it full because other people might not have everything that I've had done. So I've had the vaginectomy with the closure, of course, scrotoplasty with implants directly put in of 12 milliliter each. So I have 24 milliliters at the moment, and I'm satisfied with the size. They're really small, but they're not that small once they're in, if you know what I mean. I've had urethral lengthening and clitoral release of both ligaments, I believe. So my penis is actually longer than it was before, and the surgeon also did something like circumcision. I'm not sure, but I can feel that the glans is bigger than it was before. So it is a circumcision, but I don't even know how is it possible. But anyway, so I've had a fistula. I also have 2 little holes where the glans is, but that's not gonna close itself, so I'm gonna need another surgery, which I'm gonna get done in my country, which is Belgium. So let's just say for visual aid that this is the penis and this is the scrotum, and I have a little hole like around here at the middle, which is not a fistula, but I have some blood coming out, and it's really annoying, but I'm gonna talk about this later. Then I have a really big fistula here that I'm taking care of at the moment, and then I have another little hole around here, so really after the implants it's here, and it's also just a little hole where blood comes out. So I'm now 1 month and I still have blood coming out. It's really annoying, and I'm using pads and also gauzes and stuff. I'm taking care of everything as the best as I can, but I've seen a urologist here, and the blood is coming from the vaginectomy, which is normal, but you know, after 1 month it's a little bit too much. So I've been in a lot of pain from this surgery, but the most pain I've been in, I think it's because of my urinary infection that started around 2 weeks post-op. It was really painful, and I didn't have any pain medication there, so it was awful for me. When I came back to my country, I went to the ER the second day because I was in too much pain, and I was already on a morphine derivative, which was really useful. I mean, I don't know what I would have done without it. I'm still on it now, but on a little dosage, because I was on 400 milligrams, and now I'm on, I mean, maybe 100 today. So it's gotten much better, but I'm under antibiotics, which I already was at the beginning, and I even was on one antibiotic for a urinary infection, but it clearly didn't work. But maybe it did stop the infection because it didn't went to my kidneys. I think it only stayed into my bladder, but I had so much pain when I was peeing from my penis. It was horrible, and thank God I still have my suprapubic catheter that I'm still using today. I still have a lot of pain while I pee through my penis. I try every 2 or 3 days to see how it's going. I'm gonna see a urologist in a few days, so we'll see what's going on down there. Normally I don't have any strictures, but I'm gonna get that checked too, because I feel like the stream is not really normal, even though I know that it can be weird. But I know it's normal due to everything being swollen and everything, but the pain is just too much, and I think the surgery in itself wouldn't be that bad, but the implants are really painful. At the beginning I really felt like somebody was like pulling on my testicles really bad, but other than that, I think with good medication it's okay. I think it's just my surgeon, he really didn't care for anything, he didn't check for anything. I told him the amount of pain I was in when I was peeing through my penis, he didn't even care. So really, please don't ask me about the surgeon. I really don't want anybody to go there, but if somebody would like for me to do other videos about the surgery in English, please comment down below and say that you would like that, because I'm just doing this video for just people out there, but my audience is in French, so that's that. If anybody needs my help, you can contact me by Instagram or Snapchat. I'm gonna put my name and everything in the description of this video. And I don't know, have a great day, have a great week. See you next time, or maybe never, I don't know. Bye.